Rachel. I just shot my first turkey on spring morning opener. Sorry, I was waving to the neighbors because he's out to walk his dog. He walks his dog every single morning right down this little side road that I'm on. Anyways, it was way too early this morning for me to film an intro, and I am not the happiest person at 4:30 in the morning. But anyways, shot my first spring turkey. Shot my first turkey ever. But yeah, I didn't quite catch the shot on camera because I was too worried about spooking all the hens that were literally right in front of me. So yeah, you might miss that part, but keep watching if you want to see me kill a turkey. I just walked 2 farms that I had permission on to hunt again this year, just to see where to like put up a little makeshift blind, or like try to figure out where exactly to sit on the edge of the field, because for turkeys you gotta sit on the ground, but sometimes it's hard to sit on the ground, especially when like the field edge drops off pretty heavy, because then you can't shoot up into the field. So I went to the first farm, and I actually seen turkeys there yesterday when I was looking for sheds. Didn't find any sheds, but I found turkeys. And there was like a old cedar rail fence line that like is from years and years and years ago that's all fallen apart. So I set some of those up. Holy, look at all those deer tracks. Holy bone. There's another piece. That's a honker. This is my hand beside it. Must be like an old cow or something. There's another piece. So yeah, on the other farm, I made like a cedar rail blind kind of, just to like cover like the bottom half of my body at least. I don't really love where I put it, but I couldn't really put it any farther off the edge of the field because there was way too many limbs in the way. And I didn't have a saw, so I could only break down like a few trees and stuff by my, like just with my hands. So it's kind of on the edge of the bush line. It's a little sunny for an evening hunt, but it should be perfectly fine for the morning. Yeah, hopefully turkey season goes well and I can get 1 for sure. Hopefully 2. That's the goal, but we'll start with 1. And if I do, I'll catch you guys then. We did it. I have never been a very big die-hard turkey hunter, but this year I told myself, we're gonna do it. We're gonna hunt our asses off and shoot a big old tom. I wouldn't say this thing is massive, but I'm happy for my first turkey, that's for sure. I have hunted turkey like the last maybe 3 years or something like that. I've never shot one. I've been close, but just things never panned out the way that I wanted it to. Yeah, it was crazy this morning. I was like, even if I don't shoot one, like, there was so much action. As soon as I like sat down and got my shit together, I could hear a turkey gobbling like way at the other end of the farm, and I tried chirping to him a couple times. He kind of sounded like he was coming closer, and then he started to sound like he was disappearing. And then all of a sudden I heard this guy, and he was literally like in the tree about, I don't know, maybe 50 yards away from me. I don't know how I didn't spook them when I walked in, because like I was crunching on these fucking corn stalks like crazy. I did see something when I walked in. I think it was a deer maybe, literally right where I needed to go. I was like, great. Anywho, and then so he started gobbling for a long time, and then I heard a bunch of hens starting to chirp behind me. And when I tell you behind me, I mean like right behind me. Like they came out onto the field within like 5 yards from me. It was like, I'm sure it'll show up on the camera, the turkeys, but oh my gosh, they were so freaking close. It was insane. And I was like, there's no way in heck I'm gonna, and this tom came out literally like right with the hens, but I couldn't turn my head because I didn't know where they were coming from. So, and I was like getting surrounded by them. I could literally hear them like right behind my back. So I didn't want to lift up my gun too fast or anything. So he came out onto the field, should have shot him right away. He wasn't in camera view. I don't think he was in camera view when I shot him, because he wasn't too fond of my hen decoy. So he kind of walked up to it at first, but he was like looking my direction, so I couldn't raise my gun. And then he started to walk away from it. And then he was following a hen. Like I'm sitting all the way over there, right over there. I don't know if you can see the decoy in the field. Anyways, so he came all the way around, and then he was walking like up this hill, following one of the hens. And I was like, I don't know, he might be too freaking far away, but we're gonna take the shot anyways. And he dropped like a sack of potatoes. And I really wish I had that on camera. But he was out of frame, and I didn't want to raise my arm to move it because all the other hens were literally right in front of me. And I would have totally busted myself if I would have tried to reach for the camera. But this is awesome. I'm gonna have to text my dad and tell him I shot one. I haven't heard from him yet, so I don't know. Oh, I don't even have service. That's probably why. It's literally 6:36 right now. Sunrise was at 6:25, so 5:55 would have been legal shooting time, and I heard them already before that. They just didn't come out of the tree until literally like 20 minutes ago. It says I have 1 bar of service, so I'm gonna try to send my dad a picture. Oh, I need to fill out my tag, which is in my backpack, so I better do that first. I'm gonna go home and see if I can get my mother to take nicer pictures of my turkey. Heck yeah. I'm gonna cut the beard off my turkey and then cut the spurs. He doesn't have super massive spurs. And then I'm gonna rest it out. There's our beard. These slugs, I swear to God, they're everywhere. God, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I hope to get another tag and hopefully do that again, and then maybe go out with some of my friends and videotape them, or even my dad. So yeah, hopefully there'll be a few more turkey videos yet this month. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.